Captain Caption said, "Hey I." Captain Caption said, "Yeah." Boss Wonton said, "Yo."
Alright, here we go. So I didn't turn the game on yet, so you guys could watch the intro with me. Oh, it's so pretty. That way I'll give you guys kind of an idea of what we're going to be doing if you've never played the game before. Why is it taking so long to open? Here we go.
Captain Caption said. Also it's 12:30 a.m. in the night in India, so I'm not sure putting India in the title will help for now, but anyways.
It's fine. I'm doing it for my India bros. For you guys that watch me in India. Alright. Oops, I skipped the video. I did all that so you guys could see the video, then I just skipped it. What a scrub. I'm an idiot. I'm so used to skipping it. Alright, we're going to go with Chandragupta. Large map. There's this new thing they just came out with. We'll see how it works. I've never done the Monopolies and Corporation mode. So we're going to do that. We're going to do a quick speed so that we can get going fairly quick. You know what? Let's do online speed so we can get through the different eras quicker. So it's going to give a little spiel now about Chandragupta.
First stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization,
GP Fox Gaming
on towards the
said,
stars.
"Thanks for
Trust
hanging
your
out, guys.
Chandragupta, for it led you to unify all of India. Unleash war elephants upon any rival who curses your name, proud Mauryan king. Once you reclaim the land for your people, your stepwells shall see it flourish. May the borders of your empire expand forever."
So we're looking for military training so that we can declare wars of territorial expansion, because then I get bonuses. +2 movement, +5 combat strength for the first 10 turns after declaring a war of territorial expansion. Alright, we could put a science right there. Yeah, probably right there. Here we go. So we gain era score from doing different things. Because we settled our city next to a volcano, we gain an era score. If you don't get enough era score, you get a dark age. If you get a bunch of era score, you then get a golden age. And now we're gonna go looking around, see what's going on. We're gonna do a scout. So we've got Jade, and Dyes in the area around my starting city, my capital. Good, we got one of those.
Chris Starosky said, "Hey Fox, nice Clash stream yesterday."
Hey, thanks for watching. Yeah, it was a fun one.
When you find yourself
And we've got some bad guys. Barbarian encampment happened to pop up where we saw it, so we're not running around searching for it. We've already found it. Ooh. Ganges River. Nice. Alright, we're going to have to walk all the way back around those mountains with the scout in order to get to that tribal village, which will give us some kind of random bonus.
Said, hi.
Hi, welcome. So these are different things you can change your government with. So currently we just have a code of laws. We just developed a code of laws. Then we're going to work through this
Captain Caption
civics tree.
Said,
I just usually click here because it's going to give me...
What's the final goal for this playthrough?
I mean, the final goal, I don't think you'll be able to see it because Civ games take hours and hours and hours. So, I mean, I could always save this and come back to it and keep streaming this game. But the end goal is to take over the world as India. We're going to take India from its ancient times all the way through the space age to the stars, launching nukes at everybody. It's going to be great. There's the stepwell. India's special building thing. So we might just click on that. And if we can build the Hanging Gardens of Patna, that'd be pretty epic as well. Alright. So, early on, there's 3 types of units you can have. Alright, we've got warriors, which are just your basic fighter. But then you have spearmen. Spearmen have a bonus against horses. And then take a penalty against fighters. And then ranged units can shoot from range.
Thanks.
So the final goal is to expand our empire. And we're going to take India and conquer the world. It's going to be straight lit, fam. Alright, we're going to have to fortify until healed because we're at half health and this warrior's at full health. If he attacks me, we're going to do a ton of damage because we're on a hill, we're with a forest, and we were fortifying. So we have all kinds of bonuses. Then we just gained a level. When we gained a level, I took the ability to have 7 more combat strength versus melee and ranged units. So if this guy attacks again, it'll be even worse for him. I'm currently not fortified, though, because I had to spend all my movement on upgrading. Let's build another... let's build a builder first. Yeah, we'll build a builder, and then we'll build the Hanging Gardens. There we go. We cleared out that barbarian encampment, which gave us 3 more era score. We're close to getting out of the Dark Ages, where we don't have to worry about a Dark Age. And then we'll be able to focus on working towards a Golden Age. They're convinced they can win that battle. They were wrong. So we just researched irrigation. We could do 30% production. We're just going to keep it the way we got it. Yeah. Alright, so every turn up here I'm gaining 4 science, I'm gaining 5 culture, no faith, no religion, 5 gold, and no diplomatic favor. There are 5 ways to win: science victory, culture victory, domination victory, religious victory, and diplomatic victory. We're going to be focusing on domination. Currently I have the weakest army, it says. But if you focus on science, you can get better technology than the other guys, and then you could conquer them because they're fighting you with archers and spearmen, and you come in with rifles. You're going to win. Okay? So we're going to try to focus on that. Alright, let's go with animal husbandry. Do I have automatic turns ending on? I need to make sure I shut that off. That can sometimes bite you. Alright. So now where's the problem? Okay, is I want to build that, but it has to be adjacent to a river, which means I need to change production. I need this, right? Yeah, chopping rainforest. I need to get bronze working. 10 turns? That's not good. That's not good, Fokkers. It's going to take a bit. Right now, my scout's just kind of
Christian
exploring.
Santino said, hello, 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 hello.
Hello, hello,
Roko
hello,
Vishvakarma
hello.
said, hi, Fox.
I can't believe you guys are still up. That's crazy, guys. Thanks for being here. Okay. Alright. Okie dokie. We're going to set this guy to explore automated. We'll go search to the north. We'll build a plantation there. Get our banana plantation going.
Ow!
What? Hey, I said,
Elizabeth swapped me and
Elizabeth, you're supposed to be taking a nap, and Dom, you're supposed to be having quiet time.
somehow her strike was so strong
Robert McNabb
that she put
said,
Go. Hey,
that
do you
she
need me
put
to help
me
opening it?
to the wall.
Okay. You need to go, Elizabeth. You're supposed to be laying down, right?
Daddy, can you turn on another chicken and every empire?
Sure. But you need to be having quiet time and going to bed. Alright, we got a settler.
Robert McNabb.
I had
said,
also thought up here.
and that's what it's like to have kids.
Yeah, that's why I usually don't play games while they're awake. But Elizabeth was supposed to be taking a nap, and he only came out to complain that she hit him. So that's where we're at. Because they're supposed to be separated. One's supposed to be sleeping in one room. One's supposed to be having quiet time in the other room. They're not supposed to be interacting with each other. But alas, here we are.
Jack Polanski said, Abuelita soy tu nieto y yalagi. Robert McNabb said, why?
All right.
Back over the past, with its changing empires that
Settlers. I'm about to put down a new city though, so I'll need the extra production in the city because it's going to be weak. We'll put down a slinger.
Jack Polanski
Go over here and wait for
said,
this.
greets.
So then you can have different governors that'll give different bonuses to your cities. So I'm going to go with the... Oh, sweet. My trade route gave me a bonus to researching a new tech. When my governor gets there, this one, the librarian, 15% increased science and culture generated by the city, because I want to get a culture and science snowball going so that I'm able to get ahead of everybody else technologically so that India can go and dominate the world.
Robert McNabb said, what's this game called?
It's Sid Meier's Civilization 6. 3 more turns left on bronze working, and then we'll be able to chop down some forest.
Caption
And
said,
we will
Civilization 6.
we'll be able to build the hanging gardens. Another friendly village. It appears I'm not on an island. It looks like I'm going to be on an island with no other major civilizations. This is just a city-state. So it's like a NPC that any of the other major civilizations could interact with. The city being Singapore. But I haven't met any of the other giant civilizations that I'd be competing against to win the game. So, yeah, that was bad. My slinger is very weak. I was chasing after their scout, who's also very weak, but a spearman will wreck my poor little slinger. Yeah. Ouch. Quick. Run away. One more turn left on that. We'll build another scout. And I am gonna have to go see what my kids were just yelling about. All right, sorry about that. Here we go. So, we should have just researched bronze. Why isn't the scout done?
Said, well,
Will.
Robert McNabb said, sad kids.
Well, they're fighting, and they're not even supposed to be interacting with each other, so it's frustrating. All right, we found our second city. It is Delhi. Okay.
Robert McNabb said, poor Mr. Carl.
Here we go, and we're gonna clear, right? I can build hanging gardens there. Oh, we're gonna do it anyway. Okay, so we're gonna clear the rainforest, and then we're gonna build hanging gardens right
Purple
there.
Andy 13 said, is this like the old ones and you have Gandhi as your leader?
Yes, but I didn't pick Gandhi. India had two options, so I'm actually playing as Chandragupta, who's actually more of a warlordy guy. So we're looking for military training civic, and then we can do wars of territorial expansion. It'll be a good time. See, I told you done goofed, Mr. Spearman. The barbarian spearman being a bully. We're going to sneak this guy down here as well, because then we'll be able to explore south. I think it's probably going to end right here as like a peninsula. I don't think it's going to connect to anything, but you never know. Warrior's still exploring. He's done. He's gonna start doing that. And we're down here. Yep, the barbarian spearman has been defeated. Oh, but they have a warrior. So we're gonna have to heal up. Oh good, our governor's there. We're gonna be getting more culture and science per turn now that she's there. Oh, and we found a village. Where did we find the village? Well, that was rude.
A strong economy.
All right. Wonders. We're gonna want that wonder. I found a new. There it is. We're never gonna get there. So let's grab this scout and run him up there. Luckily, there's no other
Ruthless Emperor
guys
said,
around.
Did you download Genshin Impact?
Yes, I did. I'm planning on probably playing Genshin Impact tonight. Just a blind playthrough, knowing nothing about it, just straight up down. It's downloaded. I'll open it for the first time on stream, and we'll figure out what this Breath of the Wild port is all about. I got 2 turns, or else I'm going to be in a dark age. Ah! Oh, crap. Survive. Stay alive. Good. So, because he stayed alive, I'm able to then upgrade him to where he'll be stronger against melee units.
Ruthless Emperor.
So, boom. So I have that bonus.
No LOL, it has extra data to download. Do it before stream.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. They got the old the updates you got to do. Got another tribal village. They gave us a Eureka for masonry and archery. Or did I get 2 places? I have another one over here. Interesting that they gave me... The villagers share their hidden secret. Oh yeah, it gave me 2. That's weird. They usually only give you 1. I got an active volcano next to me. Oh, frick, man. These guys are going ham.
Night will come to states after how many HRS?
Right now it's 11 a.m. So I'll probably play at, you know, around 8 o'clock like I normally do after I get the kids to bed. So that's what, 9 hours from now? We need to start retreating. Yeah, and I got a Dark Age. Awesome. Sweet. So we're looking for science, so we'll go with this one. We'll get an era score each time we trigger a Eureka, which means we do the thing, like, the thing that gives you a bonus. Like that time where I got the 2 Eurekas from the tribal village, that would give us more era score. And +1 era score for building that has science base buildings. Okay, so, yeah. Ooh. An industry dedicated to a specific luxury resource provides a unique benefit to the city, as well as +1 great merchant points. That's right, I'm doing some monopolies and corporations mode, so we'll figure out what this is about. Might as well get masonry, allows us to build city walls, so we can fight off the barbarian invaders.
Said, what they go to bed at 8. Wowie.
They go to bed like 7:30, hopefully. But they wake up at like 4:35 in the morning. So like last night I streamed late. I woke up at like 4:30 or 5 in the morning. So that's why they go to bed so early.
Each of us is carving us.
All right, masonry is completed. Now we're going to get archery. Alright, so we're going to back our slinger up. We're going to back our warrior up. Alright, we are the first person to meet Kabul, which is a militaristic city-state. So we got a free envoy there, which means we're getting +1 production in the capital and in every city with a barracks or stable when producing units. Singapore was a industrial city-state, so because we were the first ones of the big civilizations to meet it, we just got a free envoy there. The more envoys you get, you can become suzerain, and then they give you certain bonuses. But +1 production when building buildings, wonders, and districts, just because we've met them.
Captain Caption said, also thanks for explaining everything.
That's why I'm trying to explain everything, because I know it's a game that not a lot of people play. So, we started in the ancient era. We're now in the classical era, right? And so we're trying to work our way towards better technology. I'm being invaded by barbarians right now, but I just completed the Hagen Gardens, a world wonder. I'll let the Sean Bean explain.
Expressly for the purpose, are continually employed in raising water from the Euphrates.
Boom. Only one civilization in the game can build that. So if somebody else was building it and they had it almost done and one more turn to go and I just completed it right here, I get it and they don't get it. There can only be one Hanging Gardens in all the world. And I created it. So now we're going to take another step back and have him step into the city and start healing. Does this guy have any more movement? No. So I can't upgrade him to an archer. Sad day. We just found something. Ooh, another tribal village. So we're going to hit... That's not going to work. We can't walk on water. So we're going to have to walk through the pass. This scout's 4 more turns away from there. My slinger can be promoted. Barbarians are approaching the city. We got a wonder done, so we get some era score. We're going to try to not be in a dark age this time. Alright. So, let's go ahead and research currency. Since it unlocks the ability to create industries, and we already have jade. We've got more jade down here, and we got dyes up here at Delhi. And sugar, that's another luxury resource. But, alas, we are being invaded. So we have to slow down all of our economic improvements we'd like so that we can build some more units in order to fight off this barbarian invasion. Okay. Let's see what the barbarians do. Yep. So the jerks destroyed my plantation, my banana plantation. So that took away some stuff from me. I'm the first one of the new era in order to research something like that. And that means I got my roads upgraded. We're going to do this one, obviously, because we want those unique Indian unit of the Varu war elephants. And now we can upgrade our slinger to an archer. And now the barbarians are going to live in fear, because now I have archers. And I love archers in this game. What the heck? Oh, because I went to that tribal village, I found a relic, which usually is really hard to get because you have to get an apostle, and then the apostle has to have martyr on it, and then the apostle has to die in theological combat. And I just got one for free. So that's going to be 8 tourism a turn and 4 faith a turn, just because I went to that tribal village. So that was an awesome, lucky thing to happen. And now I'm going to take away their ability. I'm going to take that tribal village, which will give me a bonus.
Budge 707 said, Humst has summoned the Budge.
The Budge has approached. A wild Budge has entered the building. Alright, awesome. Let's get rid of that. And then we just found another tribal village, and we're going to take out this barbarian encampment because they were probably chasing a Kabul unit. But then now I'm in between them and their thing, so I'll be able to take it out, earn the money, and probably earn the favor of Kabul.
Said, can a civilization get completely destroyed? And if it does that mean game over?
Yes, so if I were to be taken over, if I were to lose all my cities, I would lose. The game would be over. And that's what I'm looking to do to other civilizations. I'm going to invade them and take over their places. So we're going to go with, we have now, because we were originally just a chiefdom, and we'd have one military policy and one economic policy. Now we can change, because I finally advanced far enough into the civics tree, so I can choose a new form of government. We can do a classical republic, we can do an oligarchy, or we can do an autocracy. In the classical republic, all cities with a district receive +1 housing and +1 amenity. So housing means how big the city can get. It raises your population cap. And amenities help your cities to be happier. And it also helps me have more great people points. If I went with oligarchy, all land melee units, anti-cavalry, and naval melee class units gain 4 combat strength, and units get 20 military units get 20% more experience.
Butch 707 said, "It's been so long since I play Civilization. I forgot everything else."
Yeah, and Civ 6 is so much more complicated than any of the other ones.
Buffering.
So, autocracy, I'd get +1 to all yields for each government plaza building, diplomatic quarter building, and palace in a city, and 10% production towards wonders. We're going to go with oligarchy. It's a nice, well-rounded. You notice this is no military cards, only economic cards. This is 1 and 1, and autocracy is 2, 1, and no diplomatic button. So we're going to go with oligarchy because we are looking for military units to gain strength, and we'll have a tradition of oligarchy in the next eras, and we'll still get some of these bonuses. So we're going to go with oligarchy. India adopts government of oligarchy, leading to a new political age for its citizens. So we gain 2 era score. So we still got our bonus when fighting barbarians, bonus towards building wonders. We're going to change out for +1 production. We're going to do +50%. Well, we're definitely going to do the influence points. And what else we got here? +5 combat strength for all melee attack units, but cannot heal outside your territory. Oof. I don't have a holy site. Don't do that. Alright, we're not doing that. So none of those will work. So we'll go ahead and throw this in here to get more money.
Butch 707.
No, we'll put the
Do you
settlers.
have any allies?
I don't have any allies right now.
How many?
No allies yet. Because we haven't even met another civilization. The villagers gave us technical secret of astrology with this guy. We're going to heal him up. We're going to keep shooting with our archers in order to stave off this terrible barbarian invasion. It's crazy that they created so many units. Whoa, what are these? There's been a couple updates on the game where I haven't been paying attention and haven't been playing. So yeah. Hey, we're not going to have a dark age, and if we can get a golden age, because we went from dark age to golden age, it's going to be a heroic age. And instead of, that list of things to choose from, we only got to pick 1. We'll get to pick 3 because we went from dark age to golden age. So, let's do it. Don't you dare die, warrior.
I like to say I practice militant mysticism. I'm absolutely sure of some things that I don't quite know.
Alright. So, we're going to go with... We're not going to do it yet until we build a couple more cities. Then we'll change that. But because of that, we now get to choose a pantheon, the first step towards a religion victory. We're not going to do that. Sad day. I forget most of these don't do anything good unless you have, here we go. Encampments provide faith.
Said, "Wait, is the Dark Age like medieval times and gold like people discovered it America?"
Golden Age is like so a Dark Age, like my culture didn't do a whole lot in the ancient era, so I got a Dark Age.
Said,
but now in the classical era, we're doing pretty good.
Face.
So we're going to get, a Golden Age because our culture did so much in this time period. That's why it'd be a Golden Age. There we go. There's that. Alright, we can keep exploring north. I can't believe we're on this weird-shaped island with no other... I'm going to have to get boats and be able to travel the ocean to meet any of the other civilizations in the game. And look at that. An unmet city-state has been defeated. So, like, one of these city-states, some other civilization conquered it. So, son of a gun.
Budge 707
A mega colossal eruption
said,
just happened. People flee in
Golden
terror
Age
as
is disengaged
pyroclastic
with
flows.
RLY good.
Yeah. It just means that we did really well the previous time. So we had a mega colossal eruption right next to our city. People flee in terror as pyroclastic flow lashes the slopes of the volcano and jets of smoke pour into the sky. So my city, my capital, lost 2 population, and one of my tiles was damaged. We can see it here. But 7 tiles were fertilized. So you can see now all these tiles are giving more stuff. But we also finished our city walls, so we can shoot these suckers. Oh, are you kidding me? He stayed alive with like 1 hit point. So I'm going to have to waste an entire archer's shot in order to take out a guy that's pretty much all done. Awesome. So yeah, that volcano eruption hurt me pretty bad. But that's the downside of living right next to a volcano, is sometimes they erupt. Especially since at the beginning of the game, when I was setting it up, I put disaster intensity up to 4, meaning more disasters would happen. So, what can you do? Ooh, I can build the pyramids, so that's good to know. But first, we're going to build a builder. Up here, we are going to build a settler. We got a bunch of money, so we're going to buy a builder up here.
Said, you should make a butt ton of catapults, archers, and sling dudes and put them on the edge of your island so enemies will get bombarded with projectiles. Budge 707.
My plan is that
said,
I'm going to be the invader.
press F to pay respects.
I'm going to be the invader, so they need to be afraid of me showing up.
How many other game saves, civilizations, do you have? Budge 707.
Just the save games?
F.
Lots. But I could show you the list of all the different civs we could play as right before I'm done for the day. We can be like, wow, you could play as this person, that person, and everything else. It'll be crazy. Alright, we're gonna walk over here. You are supposed to be in bed.
Said, ooh, but still be careful.
Alright. What do you need?
I'm so by myself.
You want to come sit on my lap?
Yeah.
Okay, come here.
Dad,
Yeah?
can I play out here?
No, you're just going to sit with me.
No, I'm gonna play out here.
No, because you're supposed to be having a nap and quiet time.
Don't have a nap. I'm not tired.
Okay, well then, you just hang out with me. So we're going to go, since we're going war, we're going to give 2 envoys to Kabul, making us the suzerain, which means a bonus that we get for becoming their suzerain is our units will receive double experience from battles that
So
they
Dad,
start.
I can't get a present?
No, because you didn't take a good nap.
Dad, I'm not sleepy.
Oh, I'm sorry that you're not sleepy. Don't play with those. We found another tribal village.
Daddy, I'm gonna go.
Budge
Can I go
707.
back, Buddy?
Said,
Chicken Netherlands Pirates.
It seems we
Yeah.
have a new friend.
But
Laughing face.
can you turn on another Chicken Netherlands Pirates?
Yep.
Don't reinvent it.
So can I
Captain
get me
Caption.
count?
Just
Said,
Daddy, Dad,
My
is
new
me
face.
right there.
Yeah, you see yourself? All right.
And I can still see me.
All right. Go tell me if it worked.
Okay.
Huh. Interesting. Top hat and monocle. I just got an achievement. Fun. Alright, now that we have city walls, our city can also shoot at the invaders. So that gives us even better protection. So we'll be doing great here. And we'll be able to go conquer this crazy barbarian encampment that's just been causing so much troubles for us. We need to
Budge
start working
707
towards sailing so that we can get off this island.
What's her name?
Her name is Elizabeth. And they brought us a scout to kill.
Budge
Alright.
707 said. They just got nay-nayed.
We're going to shoot them with our city.
Budge
This is the saddest one,
707
though. You ready for this?
said. Those barbarians. Budge 707
Watch this. We
said,
defeat the scout,
I can't spell.
but where's the doggy go? Oh, bye, doggy. Alright.
Rag1NGW1F3 said. Does Civ 6 allow raging barbs?
Maybe. I don't know. I didn't turn that on. So, I don't know. Alright, we're going to build the pyramids, which means we have to buy this tile. So, our population in Patna was at 5. But remember, when the earthquake exploded, we lost 2. So we were probably already at 7, which is pretty good population. But then we got knocked down to 5. We're back up to 6. We repaired our banana plantation.
What is average beginning to end time on a game?
Oh, I'd say probably 10 hours.
Said. No, the dog knew.
I know, man.
Why
The dog's
couldn't we just
gone.
adopt IT?
What do I have to do to get on there? I'm just going to click on shipbuilding, which means I do astrology, then I can do shipbuilding. Because as soon as I have that, then I can go into the water. And we can go start exploring. I'll need to build a city on the coast, so it's easier to build ships. But right now I could build a harbor as soon as I figure out how to do that and build ships on there.
Said. Wait, so 500 or 5,000?
Wait, what? 500 or 5,000 what? Oh, what's the population? It just means 6. It means that they can work 6 tiles. I don't know. Like back in Civ 5 times, you could look up the population of different civilizations. So like I could look and be like, oh man, I'm only in 3rd place with population, but that's not as important now. So they don't. It's not really a big thing. So yeah, I don't know what it means
said.
Exactly in numbers.
People.
Yeah, it just means 5. I have 5 workers or 6 workers now. All right. Oh, and we made it to a heroic age, so we are not going to be we're not going to be hurting there. All right, we'll heal up here.
707
Go.
said. Oh, so it's just 6, not like 600.
It's probably like 6,000 people or 600 people. I don't know. It used to scale. So like you'd be able to tell in the older games, like a city with 10 people is like a huge city. And a city with 20 people is even more massive.
Said. Online or bots?
This is against bots.
707 said. POG.
So I made a sugar industry. I don't know what that means.
All the world's a stage, and all the
I never looked into what it was. All right, so now we are ready to start doing a great scientist. Put that there and confirm it. And then I'm not going that. Let's go with this one. Recorded history. We're going to start walking them down. Boom. Cleared that out. The danger at the doorstep of Patna has been defeated. The barbarians are driven away. So this is all extra. I should probably not be doing this stuff because extra era score doesn't do anything for you. So I'm kind of just wasting the extra era score. If I was playing on the hardest difficulty, I'd be losing because I don't play the game exactly perfect. I just play it in a fun way, which is not exactly perfect, at which point, you're going to lose, you suck. I'm like, oh, okay. You're not wrong. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. We'll be able to get all 4 of those ships. All 4 of those fish by settling the city here. So we'll be doing great.
So you know how AFK means away from keyboard?
Yeah.
It also means a free kill.
Oh.
Christian Centino said.
Daddy?
Yes? You're back.
707 said. How is difficulty scaled?
Convulsive motion of the
Because
earth.
I wanted
It is said that
Difficulty is scaled by making it, so you, like, I was doing a certain amount of damage against the barbarians. At a higher difficulty, I would be doing less damage. And then so I start with 1 city and 1 warrior. The computer players on the hardest difficulty, I think, start with 2 or 3 cities. And so it's like you're at a huge disadvantage. And I've seen people actually win at those difficulties. I've never even come close. It's usually like, how long will I survive till I die? It does not appear she will be taking a nap. Instead, she'll be playing on her rocking horse with us, making loud noises.
bad horse.
That's a bad horse?
Yeah.
What'd the horse do?
He made.
Christian Centino
He
said.
he
You
made
are
it
deaf?
slow down.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I have 2 kids.
Slow down.
Touch 707.
Whoa.
Oh, so it's pretty much heck.
Bad horse.
Yeah. On the harder difficulties, the computers are just hacked. They're on God mode, and you're on loser mode, and they just destroy you. At least they destroy me. I'm in some Civ communities on Facebook, and there's people talking and showing their deity wins screens. Like, it says that they won on deity, and I'm like, okay, you're hardcore.
Budge 707 said. Dad equals Pog.
POG, does that stand for like play of game or something? What is POG? I know it's some kind of like gaming lingo. I haven't looked it up. I could go look it up, but I'd rather have you guys tell me what POG means. All right. Pasture.
Come on, baby. Yes, boy. Whoa. Slow down.
Yeah, slow down, horse. Those crazy rocking horses.
You bad horse.
Captain Caption said.
You bad
Yep, it's
horse.
play of the game.
Play of the game.
Budge 707
Thought so.
said. No idea what it stands for, but it's good to be Pog.
I wish I was POG. Well, I was wrong. It wasn't isthmus. It wasn't a peninsula. It continues. Maybe the peninsula goes all the way down here, or else maybe it spreads out, and then there's a rest of the continent down there. Let's go search and find out.
Whoa, slow down, horsey.
Oh, yay! Another mega colossal with son of a gun.
I cannot imagine any condition.
Alright, so it damaged my 2 places again, so I have to repair.
Whoa.
Budge 707 said.
Whoa.
Shocked.
Whoa! And we found another tribal village.
You stay on this.
I'm going to settle this here. Alright. We have a bunch of money, so we're going to buy a builder.
Daddy, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh, it's just a
Budge
gentle volcanic.
707 said. Yes. More death.
Are you back at the volcano eruption? Aha, barbarian ship. We must stay away from there. Alright, we're going to put a commercial... Well, we need... +2 from the river. So that's got to be there. But then our campus... yeah, we can put a campus right here. So we're going to build the commercial hub first, right here. What is the preserve? Interesting. I wonder when those were added to the game. We'll do a granary first. And then we'll walk here with our builder as soon as he's able to walk.
707.
Good, I'm glad you're back.
You ever heard of a game called Polytopia?
I need you
No, I haven't.
to put this on me.
You want me to put this on you?
Hey,
Come here.
where's baby?
Where's your baby?
Oh, I have to go find her.
You better go find your baby. Alright, so we found the top of the world. That's the furthermost north we could go. Alright, we got all that stuff repaired again. Yeah, sure enough, there's more land down here. This is an interesting shaped continent. What do we got here? At the Simpson Desert. Interesting. This is the Thal Desert.
From the height of these pyramids.
Yeah, we built the
40
pyramids.
centuries look down on us.
From the height of these pyramids, 4 centuries. 40 centuries look down upon us. Hello.
What are you doing?
I was trying to do a nap time stream, but Elizabeth is pretty much just out here playing with me.
It's this game but with square-like graphics and much more simple. The only Budge 707
So what's
Why are
up?
you so
said,
handsome?
Oh, I don't know.
downside is that you only get 4 tribes for free.
I miss you.
Miss you too. You having fun though?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Budge
And everyone can hear you,
707
by the way.
said, the rest cost money.
Love you. Bye. Is there like a free mobile game?
707 said, Pyramid D. Captain Caption said, epic.
Yeah, we built the walls, we built the pyramids. Math, science, history, unraveling the mysteries. It all started with the India at Patna. Wait, did every city get a new builder? What you doing over there?
I'm so ride my bike, and I want to wear these.
Oh, well, you can't ride your bike right now
Why?
because I'd have to be outside with you. So you can play out here with me.
Daddy, after you're done working, can you be outside with me?
Yeah, here in a little bit. Not right now.
Okay. Dad, my feet are...
So we can save those for later, okay?
Okay, and Dad, my toe...
Well, yeah, go get some socks and shoes on.
Actually, I can put on shoes.
Okay. Alright. We're going to save this envoy
Budge
in case we find
707
something better.
said, yet it's mobile.
Yeah, I don't like a lot of like these civilization type mobile games because then they just become obvious cash grabs, like you say. It's like you get 4 for free, but if you want the other ones, you got to pay. And then like, oh, and you have to sit around for 8 hours while everything builds, or you could pay, and I'm like, so there is no free to win options on your game. They're just obvious cash grabs, and like, it's a lot less fun. I don't like the sitting around waiting for things to upgrade. That's why I stopped playing Clash of
Budge
Clans.
707 said, recommend the XI and XI tribe or Imperius.
Jinji? Gingy
No, Dad, no shoes. I couldn't find any shoes.
Oh no, your boots are in the living room.
Okay.
6 turns, so we'll buy these fishies. Alright. Completed the watermill. So we're going to finally do our first campus. Problem is this is a really good spot. It gives us a +3 science just because of how great the spot is for a science place. But it's right next to the volcano that keeps erupting. So that's probably going to need to be repaired a bunch.
Budge 707 said. True, true.
Daddy, I checked in the living room. Daddy, I checked in the living room, but no shoes.
Oh no! Did you check your shoe closet?
Yeah.
Did you check your room?
Yeah.
Did you try looking with your eyes open?
Yeah.
You sure?
We did the armor crawdad.
Good. Yeah, we are the only one on this strange-shaped landmass. We've now explored it from tundra to tundra, and it's just like a South America continent knockoff. Uh-oh.
Budge 707 said. Oh no, everything gets built instantly. Plus it's online. But yet it's only good if you buy the other tribes.
Gotcha. Hey, yeah, a mega colossal volcano eruption that wasn't right next to my place. Alright, what we got? 100% campus adjacency bonus. I don't really have extra spots, but I don't really need to be building wonders either, so we can change that to 1 production in all cities. Alright. I think that's good. Alright. Awesome. What you doing down there?
I was looking for some shoes, but no shoes.
No shoes.
Yep.
I could walk out there and probably find her 3 pairs of shoes right now, but I'm gonna let her struggle a bit. You'll just have to keep looking. Oh, this was bad. This was bad. Because now I'm standing on marsh. And marshland means I take more damage. And this is a ranged ship.
Yay, less death. Laughing face.
Yay, the volcano became dormant. And this one erupted. So it probably helped Singapore. Alright. Here we go. We're in Delhi. We're going to build the market. And then how many turns until... They're not even... 1 turn there. Hopefully next they do this one, because that's where we're going to put our science. Because it gets bonuses from mountains. Look at that. We're going to go with the great people. Since we want science. Problem is we're going to have to... Yeah, we got to get to where we can go to the ocean. Because we're stuck over here.
Budge 707 said. Imagine using shoes.
I know, right? Who wears shoes? Scrub. I knew it. I knew there was a barbarian encampment up here. Alright. Go explore automated. Go explore automated scout. So you immediately go walk by bad guys? That sometimes the computer, when you give them control, they're like, I know what you want to do. You want to kill your troops, right? That's what you want to do. You want to kill troops? Troops dead? You don't want your troops. You don't want to die? I'm like, no, I'd like for my troops to not die. I'm like, what? What game are you playing, bro? And that is the end of our continent. Looks like there might be some more land down here, but we'll have to go on the water to get there. Which isn't terribly difficult to do, but it's just annoying. I'll have you wait. No, we'll have... How many you got left?
Adriel.
One more build.
Said.
I'm gonna go do that.
What game it's that one?
This is Civilization
Caption.
6.
Said. Add some dedication points for me cause it's 1:30 in the night here, face with stuck out tongue and winking eye.
What a boss. Yeah, that is definitely dedication, staying up that late. Of course, I stayed up that... Wait, how late did I stay up yesterday? I stayed up almost to midnight playing with you guys. No, it was after midnight, I think. Right around midnight. And then I had to wake up at like 4:30 or 5 with my kids. So, dedication points for hanging out with you guys back. Yeah. We'll just all hang out together and have a good time. I don't know what to do with you.
Daddy, I searched it everywhere.
Budge 707
No shoe.
said.
Oh no.
12 p.m. in California.
Yeah, it's noon, right? I'm on the West Coast time as well, Pacific Standard Time. You okay?
Yeah.
Stop messing with stuff in the garage, please. And I already said that we're not gonna go outside until a little bit, okay? So you don't have to be running around with your helmet on. How about you keep looking for your shoes? Try to remember where you took them off yesterday.
I think I left them at...
Seriously?
Daddy, I think I left them in the car.
I don't think so.
I
Budge
think
707.
So. Remember, I wasn't
I passed out
wearing
at
any
12:30.
shoes?
Budge 707 said.
Wait.
AM.
Daddy?
That's early.
Daddy?
Yes?
I'm gonna get my tappy thingies on.
Okay. Remember, you're supposed to be having quiet time. Remember, Elizabeth? Probably gonna lose this warrior. Ooh, a double inspiration. For theology. Ooh, and defensive tactics. What is it that I need to get? Military training civ. So after games and that, we're going to open up and we're going to find military training. We're going to click on it. Because as soon as we get that, we can declare wars of territorial expansion. Of course,
Mommy?
there's no one to declare war on.
Dad, this goes on my elbow.
No, the small one's going to elbow.
Oh.
See, those are the small ones. This is a knee pad.
So I'm wearing the cowboys on my knees.
Another Mega Colossal. Looks like it hurt Singapore pretty bad. 3 population, 2 damaged tiles. But it did fertilize 6 tiles. Boom! Walking the quads and lingering outside classrooms of the campus near Patna, you can hear scholars debate the ideas that will change the world.
Dad, can you pour me some milk?
If bread
Yeah.
Taffy!
Oh, you brought the milk out here?
Yeah.
Where's your cup?
I'll be right
I was
back.
gonna come in there, but okay. Wait, is that military training? That's what we need, right? Yeah, military training. It's right there. We're only 5 turns away.
I'm getting my ducky things on.
Wow, good job.
Yeah, I know how to put these on now.
Good.
I wanted a bunch amount of milk and there was no big cups that weren't my snacky.
Okay. You can't come this way.
Why?
Well, because you need to get on some clothes.
Thanks.
So go put that down and then come back and get the milk and put it back in the fridge. You silly goose.
Silly goose.
Budge 707 said. I bet good or bad for them.
Make sure you close the refrigerator.
Okay. Wait.
Milk is good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And dinner is good for you.
Dinner's good for you too?
Yeah. Dad,
So our campus was splendid.
I defeated the armor god.
Did you make sure the refrigerator was closed?
Yep.
Okay.
Can you put these on my apple?
You're going to be all bundled up with your protective stuff?
Yeah.
Of course, this used to be Dommy's protective stuff, but I think you might have outgrown it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. He's too big for it.
You think he's too big for it? I think
Yeah.
it'd still probably fit him.
I don't think so.
Okay. You can still use it even if it still fit him. Stay alive, warrior. Stay alive.
Daddy, I'm wearing these because I like PJ Masks.
Yeah, you do like PJ Masks, huh?
Because I like Elliot.
Yeah, you like Owlette.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
And I'm all protected.
Now you're all protected.
But I need some shoes.
You need shoes?
And socks.
Uh-oh.
But I can't find any shoes. Or socks.
Okay. And we got our warrior out of there, I think. So take that, ship. Get out my house. Alright. Sadly, we're going to have to leave that alone until we have a bigger navy. And now it's time to walk these guys back down here. Oh, we can go take out this. Right, yeah, that's my warrior. Well, let's not do it that way, though. Oops, I didn't see who that was. Alright, all we need is 5 more turns and we'll get our heroic age. Our cities are pretty well built up. An unmet city-state has been defeated. We're going to run into some other big toughies out there as soon as we find them. We're winning the culture victory. Oh, because we have that. We have the 2 wonders and that relic. We're still pretty weak militarily, they believe, but I'm in 3rd place for science, so that's how we're going to get caught up. There we go. And we claim a great person. We've gotten Euclid. Triggers a eureka moment for mathematics and 1 random technology. I think we've already completed mathematics, so that was kind of a waste. So now we take our great scientists to our sciencey area and we go boop. So we got buttresses. There we go. So we completed the library. Need a spot for the government plaza. Put it down there. We're gonna grab. Wait, where did he go? I'm gonna grab him and run him down way down here. 8 turns to get there in order to harvest that wheat. Since I want to put the diplomatic quarter there. We'll build walls just because there's so many barbarians lately. Oh, we already have one down here. So I run him down, and you can stay there. I got this guy. Wait there. Claim another great person. We have Zhang Jian. Increases trade route capacity by 1. Foreign trade routes to this city provide +2 to both cities. Awesome. Okay. we need to get something figured out. Okay, so we almost have our military training done, which is a big thing for our war of territorial expansion thing that we can do with him. But the problem we're running into is we still can't go in the ocean. And I still can't build a harbor. So after we build this, after we get apprenticeship researched, we need to start focusing on water stuff so that we can have bigger boats. Because right now, all of my troops can enter the shallow coastal ocean, but we can't. Delhi grows, and its people take pride in the thriving metropolitan life. First city with 10 pop.
Take that chicken from me.
Okay,
Those who inquire.
be right back.
Captain Caption said, "Okay." Alright, here we go.
Cowboy to the rescue.
Cowboy to the rescue. Whoa. I don't need to upgrade that right now. Okay. Now we're just going to click on the next government. So we're going to go to Divine Right.
Wow, this is an early stream.
Super cat.
Yeah, that's why it
Speed.
keeps getting
Rat1
interrupted by my
NGW1F3
kids.
said, "You're a fan of Sanderson's books?"
Oh, I love them. Who said that? Yeah, Raging Wife. That's how I'd read that. I love Brandon Sanderson. Anything he touches is gold.
Rag1 NGW1F3 said, "LOL, saw them on the shelf behind you when you left."
Yeah. Alright. So there we go. We're all upgraded there. First bustling city. First suzerain of Singapore. Here we go. One more turn on apprenticeship, which will give all of our mines plus one more production. So each one of these squares that have a mine on it, they'll just automatically get plus one more. So this one will go from 3 to 4, 3 to 4. This one from 2 to 3. And that's a quarry. So then I'll be able to build things quicker. My walls will build quicker. My campus will build quicker. My ancestral hall will build quicker. You did it! Yay! I believed in you. I knew you could do it.
Yeah.
There is no easy way to train an
Alright, so now we need... Where is it? this. It's going to be real quick. We're going to do astrology, celestial navigation, then we'll be able to build a harbor. And that will make it to where we can speed things up. We don't need any more envoys to them. Alright, anything else? Yep, we can go, might as well build a farm there. Have you go sit there. How many more builds you got? One.
Daddy,
Yeah?
are you almost done?
Do you want me to be almost done?
Yeah.
Okay, well, just a few more turns. That's the joke about civilization. You just say one more turn. You want to come sit on my lap and see yourself?
Yeah, but I can see me.
Yeah, you
helmet
can only
on.
see your helmet on.
No, now I can see me.
Now you can see you. You silly girl.
You silly thing, stay on my elbow. Yeah.
Here, you want to take off your helmet?
No. I couldn't turn it the right way.
Yeah.
I can see Catboy. That is not.
Ah, we entered the medieval era. Here we go.
There you go.
Physician without enough defense.
Is that coffee?
Defensive. No, it's just water. Oh, I left my water in there. I got that water while the break was going, and then I just totally left it there. Daddy's a goober. Don't be touching. Don't touch things.
Daddy, do that again.
Hey, apparently I'm
Do it
getting a haircut,
again.
so BRB in an hour or so.
Hey, have fun.
Please
I
count
probably
giving
won't be
peace
streaming
sign.
in an hour,
Daddy,
but I'll see you tonight. Genshin
Daddy,
Impact. That's what
Daddy,
the plan is.
do
Genshin Impact
it
tonight.
again.
What?
Do it again.
Captain Caption
Uh-oh, my
said.
Mount Baron became
Nice.
active again. Alright, we need more amenities to keep Delhi happy because it's getting so big. And we need more housing in Hyderabad. Hyderabad, I can read. Alright, we got a heroic age.
Daddy, are you done
So,
now?
we're going to go with the free
Daddy,
free
are you
inquiry.
done now?
Do you want me to be done? Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
be done. We'll save this and we can play this again later, guys. Oops. There we go. 3. Alright. Heal up.
I have to.
Here.
I'm
Let me
gonna-
finish the turn. I like to end with everything taken care of. We'll heal up. We gotta build something over
I'm
here.
down now.
Oh, you went down now.
And Dad,
And yeah?
I'm see my screwdriver's outside.
Yeah, it is. Alright, we got all those. So then the next one we want is we're going to want him. And we'll put him in we'll put him in Delhi for now. But we're going to want to we're going to have to build a city on the continent of the people we're going to conquer. And then we'll be able to put him in there to help that city be stronger to defend
Captain
while we're
Caption
invading everybody else.
said.
It's going to be great.
Bye.
All right, yeah. Hey, India bros, make sure you go to sleep, get some sleep. Hopefully I'll see you tonight. If not, you guys are awesome. Thanks for being here. Hit that like button just to throw off the algorithm to be like, wait a second, he doesn't just play Clash Royale and other mobile games. He's playing an actual computer game, and they'll be like, man, how are we supposed to push him now? Like it, subscribe, and we'll see you tonight. Genshin Impact. I'm going to go update and make sure it's all the downloads are downloaded. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm going to go outside and play on the scooter with my daughter.